Now today we will do the numericals of current electricity on page 314 and 315. Question number 23. 6 identical cells each of EMF 1.5 volt and internal resistance means हर एक सेल का EMF इतना है, E is this and internal resistance is given 0.5 ohm. And there are how many cells of this type? 6 cells. They are connected in series. So since they are connected in series, so what will be the net EMF? Net EMF of that battery will be 6 into 1.5, that is equal to 9 volt. And what will be the net internal resistance? Internal resistance. So that will be equal to, since connected in series, therefore 0.5 into 6, that is equals to 3 ohm. It is clear. 0.5 ohm के 6 resistors series में connected हैं. So this will be this. Now this battery is connected to an external resistance of 9 ohm. Means it is like this. This is the battery of 9 volt, internal resistance 3. Now this is connected to 9 ohm external resistance. So हरदम क्या है? So what is the answer of the first part? It is the 9 volt. Now you have to find the current flowing. So हरदम क्या होता है कि जो सेल वाली ब्रांच होती है वो रेस्ट ऑफ द सर्किट के साथ क्या होती है? सीरीज में होती है. सो दिस ब्रांच इज कंसिस्टिंग सेल, दिस ब्रांच इज कंसिस्टिंग बैटरी. So with the rest of the circuit it will be in series. So what will be the total resistance of circuit? 3 ohm here and 9 ohm here connected in series. So total resistance will become, here if we see, total resistance equals to 9 plus 3 equals to 12 ohm. 12 ohm. So what will be the current? Current equals to V upon R. Here V is what? The total EMF, because EMF is also a potential difference when the cell is in the open circuit, when battery is in the open circuit. So it is 9 upon 12. 9 upon 12, that is 3 upon 4, means it is 0.75 ampere. This will be the current flowing in the circuit. It's clear. Now after this we will do the question number 24. It's clear. See the question number 24. Here a variable resistance is connected to a cell of constant EMF. Means here cell is connected across a this variable resistance is connected across a cell of constant EMF. You can see here. Here the cell whose EMF is constant, means E की value is constant, but the resistor across which it is connected, that is variable. मतलब इसके resistance को हम vary कर सकते हैं. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, like that we can vary it. Then the graph which represent the correct relationship between the current and resistance. So as you know that I into R equals to what? V. And V is here constant. The value of V is constant. Means I और R का product क्या है? Constant है. Means I will be inversely proportional to R. I equals to constant upon R, means I is inversely proportional to R. Means when R is increasing, I will decrease. So what will be the shape of the graph of I versus R? I versus R graph कैसा होगा? So I versus R graph ये वाला होगा. Rectangular hyperbola, which is in case of the Boyle's law, V inversely proportional to P. तो यहाँ पर V और P की जगह पर क्या है? I is inversely proportional to R. So graph will be this graph. Now after this we will do the question number 25. So see here you can see the question number 25. this. A battery sends a current of 1.5 ampere. This is the question number 25. Battery sends a current of 2 or 3. Now you see here. This. A battery sends a current of 1.5 ampere through an external resistance of 1 ohm. Means how much current is sent by the battery? 1.5 ampere. And through an external resistance 1 ohm. If the internal resistance of battery is 0.5 ohm, so you have to find the EMF. So this is very simple, as you know that this formula, I equals to E upon capital R plus small r. So what will be I here? I equals to what will be E here? E equals to I within bracket capital R plus small r. So now you can do I is given 1.5. Now capital R plus small r is 1.5. When you add both, this is 1.5. So this is 2.25 volt. It's clear. So here this is the correct answer. Then question number 26. N identical cells each of EMF E and internal resistance small r are connected in series to form a row. M such rows are, so that you can do from the theory. It's clear. That is very simple, that I will not explain. Now question number 27. Kirchhoff's junction rule. It is the based on law of conservation of charge. While the Kirchhoff's junction rule means Kirchhoff's current law. What is Kirchhoff's junction rule? It is Kirchhoff's current law. It is based on the law of conservation of charge. While Kirchhoff's voltage law, it is based on the law of conservation of energy. So these are two very important questions. Then Wheatstone bridge principle is used to measure the resistance of the wire. Yes, it is used to measure the resistance of the wire. It's clear. To measure the unknown resistance, we use Wheatstone bridge. Meter bridge is based on the principle of Wheatstone bridge. That you remember. मीटर ब्रिज भी किस चीज़ के लिए यूज किया जाता है? टू मेजर द अननोन रेजिस्टेंस. नाउ सी हियर, इन ए पोटेंशियोमीटर बैलेंसिंग लेंथ विद ए स्टैंडर्ड सेल ऑफ 1.08 वोल्टेज, 1.08 वोल्ट के करस्पॉन्डिंग बैलेंसिंग लेंथ कितनी है? 21.6 सेंटीमीटर. मतलब इसका मीनिंग क्या है? इट्स मीनिंग इज इतनी लेंथ के करस्पॉन्डिंग पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस कितना है? 1.08 वोल्ट है. यू हैव टू फाइंड बैलेंसिंग लेंथ व्हेन द ईएमएफ इज 1.50. बैलेंसिंग लेंथ यू हैव टू फाइंड व्हेन ईएमएफ इज this. So from the principle of potentiometer we know that E proportional to L, E1 upon E2 equals to L1 upon L2. Now in this question if you see, this is E1, this is L1, this is E2, and L2 you have to determine. So now you substitute, you will get the answer. It's clear. Then question number 30. If potential difference across 80 centimeter, this is question number 30. It's clear. This was the question number 29. If the potential difference across 80 centimeter of potentiometer wire is 2 volt, means 80 centimeter के across potential difference is how much? 2 volt. you have to find the potential gradient. What is the meaning of potential gradient? Potential drop per unit length. Potential drop per unit length. सपोज L लेंथ के क्रॉस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस हो V, तो 1 सेंटीमीटर के क्रॉस कितना हो जाएगा? V/L. यही क्या होगा? पोटेंशियल ग्रेडियंट. सो V इज गिवन हियर 2 वोल्ट. L is given 80 centimeter, that is 0.8. When you will simplify 20/8, that is equal to 2.82 जा 16, 4, 8, 5 जा 40. This volt per meter. 2.5 volt per meter. This is 80 centimeter V/L. So it will be V, this 2.50. Yes, this is correct. 2.50 volt per meter. It's clear. D option. Your options are given. Now see the question number 31. In the Wheatstone bridge, values of P, Q, RS are given. P, Q, RS are given. EMF is 2 volt. Here this is 2 volt. The current flowing through the galvanometer. You have to find the current flowing through the galvanometer. So first you check whether it is a balanced Wheatstone bridge or not balanced. So see here, we will check P/Q is how much? P is given 10, Q is given 20. So 10/20, that is equal to 1/2. Now we will find out R/S. R/S 200 upon, here you can see, this. See, R/S. So R is given 200, S is given 100. R/S, R is 200 and no, so see here, this is P, this is Q, this is S, this is R. Here they have changed, so you have to check whether P/Q is equal to S/R या नहीं. हमको ये चेक करना है P/Q S/R के इक्वल है कि नहीं. इस चीज़ को हमको चेक करना है. इट इज क्लियर. So you see the S/R here, because here they have written S in this side and R in that side. So what is S here? 100/200, that is equal to 1/2. So since P/Q equals to S/R, this upon this is equal to this upon this, therefore it is a balanced Wheatstone bridge. एंड व्हेन इट इज बैलेंस्ड, देन इस पॉइंट का पोटेंशियल और इस पॉइंट का पोटेंशियल बराबर होगा. मतलब गैल्वेनोमीटर के क्रॉस कोई पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस नहीं होगा, तो कोई करंट नहीं फ्लो होगी. इट्स क्लियर. नाउ यू सी हियर, थोड़ा गड़बड़ वो हो गया है. नाउ वी कैन सी हियर 8 आइडेंटिकल सेल्स ईच ऑफ 2 वोल्ट. हाउ मेनी सेल्स? 8 सेल्स, हर एक 2 वोल्ट का. एंड इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ ईच इज 3 ओम. आर कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज टू फॉर्म ए रो. सो दिस इज वेरी सिंपल, जस्ट लाइक there was one more question in the beginning we have taken today. Here they are connected in series, so what will be the net EMF? Net EMF will be equal to 8 into 2, 16 वोल्ट. सीरीज में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस क्या हो जाते हैं? ऐड हो जाते हैं. दे आर कनेक्टेड इन सीरीज. इन द क्वेश्चन इट इज गिवन. व्हाट विल बी द टोटल इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस? 8 3 जा 24 ओम. इट्स क्लियर. 6 such rows are, this is the one row, this is one row. In one row there are how many cells? 8. हर एक का EMF 2 वोल्ट, हर एक का इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस इतना. मतलब हर एक रो में 16 वोल्ट है और रेजिस्टेंस कितना है? 24 ओम. अब इस तरीके की कितनी रोज कनेक्टेड हैं? 6 such rows are connected in parallel. Means now it is like this: one row is this, second is this, third is this, fourth, fifth, sixth. It is clear. There are the 6 rows of the cells here. Cells I have not shown. You can show. It is clear. So what will be the net EMF of this combination? तो पैरेलल में क्या होता है, जो एक रो के क्रॉस पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा वही क्या होगा, नेट पोटेंशियल, नेट ईएमएफ होगा, वही नेट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा. सो व्हाट विल बी द नेट ईएमएफ ऑफ ऑल द सेल्स? एक के क्रॉस कितना है, एक रो के क्रॉस 16 वोल्ट, सो इट विल बी 16 वोल्ट. नाउ सी द इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस. यू कैन सी हियर 24 ohm is connected 6 times in parallel. So what will be the net internal resistance? Internal resistance. This is equal to R upon N. That is equal to 24 upon 6. That is equal to 4 ohm. This will be the net internal resistance. Now in this question it is said that this battery is now connected to an external resistor. Means now the diagram will be like this. ये बैटरी एक एक्सटर्नल रेजिस्टेंस R के क्रॉस कनेक्टेड है, जिसका नेट रेजिस्टेंस क्या है, 6 ohm. Now you can see here its EMF is given 16 volt and 4 ohm. You have to find the bat EMF, so 16 volt already you have determined. Internal resistance 4 ohm. Now you have to find the current. So already I have told सेल वाली ब्रांच रेस्ट ऑफ द सर्किट के साथ सीरीज में होगी, तो 4 और 6 क्या हैं, सीरीज में. तो टोटल रेजिस्टेंस क्या हो गया, 4 + 6 10. करंट कितनी हो जाएगी, V/R, E/R, एनीथिंग यू कैन राइट. E/R. R means the total resistance here. So E is given how much, 16 upon 10, 1.6 ampere. So what will be the answer? It will be 1.6. Here already answers are given. It's clear. So this is the question up to question number 32 I have solved. It's clear. Now remaining questions we will do afterwards.